Okay, thank you so much to all our viewers who are just joining us live right now. We are at www.techmake.tv and you are joining us here from our Harare Best Studios. And yes, in the meantime, we're just going to be waiting for the next few seconds just to make sure that we've got quite a number of people just coming through to join us through here. If please you can hear us loud and clear, let us know through our YouTube, Facebook or Twitter, from wheresoever that you are watching through. Let us know through the comment sections that you can hear us loud and clear before we get to give you this short quick statement that we've just received from the MDC Alliance or MDC political party. I just need to know if you can all get us loud and clear from wheresoever that you're watching through. And once more again, we thank you for taking your time to join us live in this short broadcast. Okay, so getting straight up to the news, we've just received news that the MDC is going to be calling through for a national demonstration this Thursday. Sources who are close to the developments have just confirmed to us that the MDC the MDC National Council is agreed to call through this Thursday their national demonstration, where they're going to be calling out through all political party supporters to rally behind the message, and we're expecting an official press statement to be coming through, hopefully maybe this Monday or Tuesday, where the MDC party itself is going to be announcing this development. Okay, so we have also managed to make a bit of some confirmations when we spoke to the police commissioner. Police Senior Assistant Commissioner Chedi Charamba said that she could, however, not deny or confirm whether or not the MDC has been given police clearance. However, sources within the MDC have already confirmed with us that they've requested the police clearance for this national demonstration, and we could not, however, ascertain whether or not this means that the MDC were given the go-ahead to do this demonstration. But yes, they've already confirmed that they've already alerted the police, or they've already informed on this upcoming demonstration that's coming through for this Thursday that is set. So as far as we are concerned, we are here to officially give you the information that yes, the MDC has finally pronounced it. They've set up a date where they're going to be announcing their national demonstration protest against what they say that they're going to be protesting mainly against the economic meltdown, economic decline, which they've been seeing, or their supporters have been seeing rather. So yes, the National Council has already confirmed that they've agreed on this Thursday as the day where they're going to be having this demonstration against the ZANU-PF-led government. And also, like I've read to another issue that happened, I'm sure 2 weeks back, we saw Judge Rita Makarao making a pronouncement that political parties are not necessarily supposed to be getting police clearance to have a demonstration. We are still struggling to find the logic on how best the MDC also managed to get to still undergo through police clearance. Why do they have to do that, and is it necessary in this case, and what is the difference between the last announcement she made the last time when she made your judgment? Because obviously that is going to be setting a precedence towards how political players are going to be approaching these demonstrations and these political issues. So yes, it looks like the police is yet to confirm or deny, and also is yet to actually give a go-ahead or not. But also with the past precedents that was set recently when Judge Rita Makarao allowed political demonstrations to go ahead whether or not they get police clearance, or maybe just not an issue of police clearance, it could be an issue of police notification. So this is a bit of a technicality which the MDC has to go through. So yes, this is what we are here to officially brag to you as these developments are just going through, that the MDC has officially confirmed and they've officially announced that they are going to be having their much anticipated demonstration against the ZANU-PF-led government. And yes, of course, an official press statement is going to be coming through, is going to be announced hopefully this Thursday. So this is what is currently transpiring, and whether or not the MDC is going to be having another rally. Well, we managed to speak to some sources in the political party where they confirmed with us that they're not going to be having any rally or sort to confirm or announce this upcoming demonstration, but rather they're going to be running through the message through their party structures, where their supporters are going to be told or alerted of this development. So this is what's going to be happening this Thursday. They've officially confirmed, or they've already agreed as the national executive or the council, the highest decision-making body within the MDC party, that they are going to be having this demonstration. So this is what we can officially brag with you or confirm as far as the political developments are concerned. So I think in the meantime, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be crossing over to all our people, all our fans watching us on social media to get to hear and understand your thoughts as well as far as this development is concerned. What are your thoughts? What do you think this means? Is it a good move? Is it going to bring the MDC their desired results? Is this going to affect? Is it going to affect to any extent or make any reasonable change as far as they may be pressing through? And I think more importantly, I think most Zimbabweans are worried about issues of violence and more deaths. Are we not going to be losing unnecessary lives through this here development? So yes, these are issues that we are all going to be discussing and worried about. So we are officially going to be opening up to our social media fans and all the fans, people who are watching us live on our Facebook. Yes, we are live on our Facebook page. We are also live on our YouTube page. We are also live on our Twitter page. Join us through. Let's get to hear what you guys are saying. If you can quickly just share this through our comments, and I'm sure that the team behind these scenes are going to be opening up a live call-in so we all get to decide about the upcoming pronouncement as far as the political developments are concerned right here in Zimbabwe. Okay, so in the meantime, between time, yes, we are going to be crossing over to all you guys who are watching us live. Comments, your contributions, your thoughts on this matter, what you think this means, and to what extent is this going to make any effects. So we need to get to talk to you, get to understand, and get to share what's going on live right here as the MDC has officially announced their demonstration. Okay, so your contributions, your comments, your thoughts,
comments coming through. We're reading them to you as we go. There's another one. Atino Teda Makumbe, yes, please. That's beautiful. Okay, keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. Gonna read them through, all of them. Facebook, Anzi Rosa Arkutie, we have better musicians. Kani I presenter, okay. And we have better musicians, okay, we hear you. It's good to know that you're joining us, and keep the comments coming. We're going to be reading them out to you. Keep them coming, keep them coming.
I'm sure you can start with the comments of what was the visual when you said about the comments.
Okay, we're going to start off with the comments again. Anzi na Na Nicodemus Matariro, let us prove to the world and the nation at large that we are a peace-loving people. That's a good one there, Nicodemus. And we have another one from Delema Shorwa. He's saying, Gazuyendemberi, hey, Tanzwa, please, Nenamo. Another one from Tinotena Makumbi, yes please. I don't know, yes please for but anyway, it's good to know that you're joining us. Ernest Rundu is saying, I agree with you, Nicodemus. Murkuira na patruko nai. Mr. Mayembe and the beautiful channel Build Our Country, guys. Thank you very much for that. Keep on watching. It's TechMac TV. Okay. So going back to Mr. Presenter, what are you going to say about this?
Okay, yes, so to all our fans who are watching us live right now, we'll do just a quick roundup. I understand that many people are beginning just to join through this live broadcast to try and understand what's going on straight up from the studio. We've just announced that, we've just divulged rather, that the MDC National Executive Council is unanimously decided to have their demonstration coming up through this Thursday. Information, reliable sources within the MDC have confirmed to us that yes, they're going to be having their demonstration this Thursday, and we are likely going to be having a press conference coming through on a Monday or a Tuesday where they would confirm these developments. And they've also told us that they've managed to alert the police of their upcoming demonstration. So yes, this is what we're talking about right now from our TechMac.tv studios, and we have already opened up the lines, the comment sections. Talk to us, guys. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this development? What does this mean to Zimbabwe, and of what importance and relevance do you think this whole thing is going to be? We need to know, we need to talk to you, we need to exchange your inputs and your comments so that we fully get to understand and converse with you guys, so we map way forward. So yeah, today we are going to be discussing, so going to be us just broadcasting or us talking to you guys. Let's turn this into a discussion where we all get to talk about these developments that the MDC Alliance has already announced. They are going to be having their demonstration this coming Thursday, as they've always been threatening to do or planning to do, but we understand that there's not been any date set for this. So yes, we can exclusively confirm that the date for this development is going to be this upcoming Thursday. That's the date where the MDC is going to be holding their demonstration nationwide. We are, however, not so sure how they're going to be doing this, how they're going to be rolling out this, and to what level is it going to be a national demonstration. So yeah, as far as we can confirm from our studios, we can exclusively confirm with you that definitely the MDC has confirmed having their demonstration this Thursday, and the police have already been informed. I think of interest to me is the technicality that I was talking about. What does it mean when the police have been informed? What power do they have? Do they have the same power? Do they still have the same jurisdiction or mandate to confirm, deny, or give access to this upcoming demonstration? I think these are things that we need to discuss. We are opening up through. We need to hear your comments. You also need to hear your comments on Facebook. Yes, I understand most of you guys are watching us straight up from YouTube. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, we are also live on our Periscope Twitter page. Join us through here and give us a response. We need to understand and talk to you so that we get to share on this development. What do you think this means? What importance does this really have to Zimbabwe? Do you think the MDC Alliance Party is going to be able to achieve whatsoever they wish to achieve through the recently announced demonstration? And more importantly, are we as Zimbabweans going to be able to hold together and have the peace that we have? Because trust me, believe you me, many people really get excited and they get out of hand when such things are announced. We do not want to see lives being lost. We do not want to see properties being destroyed, because if you're going to be destroying and crashing down on our properties, that means that we will need to waste more thousands, millions or billions to start rebuilding the same Zimbabwe. Already we are more than 10 years behind as an African continent or as a developing country. Do we need to start seeing unbehaving characteristics that then leads to demonstration or rather destruction of our own property. These are things that really get us worried, to say how are we going to be behaving, or how best should Zimbabweans also take this message, and do we need to see any sort of or form of any violence? Do we need how best do we need to make sure that we can contain this without above all losing losing value in our property and lives? We don't need to come back again here the next time we are going to be broadcasting this live session to say that we have lost so and so. So these are things that really we need to discuss, we need to all share together. I'm not trying to lead a conversation here, but I'm just speaking off my head to say, okay, so what are these things that we are supposed to be talking about, and what are the top things that have to come to our head, and to what extent can this demonstration be successful? How much more can it force through? And you also think that the ZANU-PF led government is going to be to any extent be affected by this demonstration? And yes, of course, we are also not so sure, neither can we confirm exclusively for how long this demonstration is going to be. We know that it's going to be starting on Thursday. Is it going to be starting on Thursday till whatsoever, or till their demands are heard, or is going to be starting on a Thursday then it ends on the same day or Friday? We are not yet very clear. Neither can we exclusively confirm on these developments. But what we can surely confirm is reliable sources within the MDC party have confirmed with us that, as the national executive said last week, they've already last Friday, yesterday, they've already confirmed that they've all unanimously agreed to setting their national demonstration this upcoming Thursday. I'll be crossing over to some comments through from the scenes, from the crew behind the scenes. They'll be reading out the comments so that we all get to hear what's going on through here. Over to you.
Okay, thank you for joining us. Right from Mr. Dele Mashure wanzi chokwadi pa property apo. Hey, siyai zvenyu zvevanu, please. That's good to hear from you. Hanzi na Nicodemus. No fighting, guys. We love our nation. We are peace loving people. Let's prove it. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good message, bro. Anzina C. Mataru says ZANU will send its hooligans to curl violence. Okay, keep the comments coming. I'm going to be reading them. Okay, Anzina na Isaki Mugomba tipewo zuva, please tiuraye kiti. Okay, zuva, the date has been said, Anzi. It's going to be on Thursday. Anzi na matikiti chinema peaceful demo Mazimba. Say no to violence. We need our Zimbabwe back from ZANU-PF mafia. That's a good one. Okay, Andrew Chambandidza. Yes, awerengwi ukanyora kuti ZANU is not good. Alright, ngauye ma comments nomavaverenga. Hanzi na Tinashe Mudzani chisa mama. Okay, good to hear that you're joining us. We're going to be reading them more. Now we cross over to our Facebook page and see what people are saying from Facebook. Keep the comments coming. We're going to be reading them. Hanzina gives Mayembe. We are watching live from UK. It's good to know that you are joining us all across the world. This is TechMag TV. So we're going to be you're going to be reading comments that you're sending, you guys, from our YouTube channel and the Facebook channel. So keep the comments coming. Anzi na Jade Zimunya, we are waiting. Okay, so back to Mr. Presenter as we wait for more comments to come down. So please, the comments, please keep them coming. Please keep them coming. Samuel Marera, he's saying fights must be over now. Let's build our nation, please. Okay, so back to Mr. Presenter.
Okay, yes, thank you once more time again as you joining us live from our studio. So yes, this is what it is. This is what we're just discussing today as we give an analysis of what the MDC National Executive has already decided. As you have heard, to those who have just joined us live right now, yes, we've just announced that we can exclusively confirm that the MDC is going to be having their national demonstration this upcoming Thursday, and they've already confirmed that this is the date that they've all unanimously agreed. And we can also confirm that the MDC has announced that they've already notified the police of this upcoming development, and we've been discussing on whether or not this development necessarily means that the ZRP or the police have a mandate or a jurisdiction to stop, give a different date, or even an excuse as far as this demonstration is concerned. Well, we cannot necessarily interpret that law, but like I rightly say that 2 weeks back, Rita Makara, she also made a very interesting court judgment where she announced that it is not a necessity, neither is it a requirement for political parties to look or to ask or to seek for police clearance or authorization rather for them to have a demonstration. So these are interesting times where we are going to be watching how these things are going to be unfolding. And of course, yes, as usual, we are going to be giving you the official breaking news or the official statement from the MDC as it's going to be happening through. But as far as we can exclusively confirm that come Monday or Tuesday, the MDC is going to be giving you an official statement towards this development. But yes, reliable sources have already confirmed with us that the MDC has agreed, the MDC National Executive or the Council has already agreed in naming this Thursday their day they've decided to have their national demonstration. Some are calling it the national shutdowns, some are calling them shutdown Harare, some are calling just peaceful demonstrations against the economic meltdown. So yes, this is what's happening. Going through straight to the election, to the comments that we are seeing through here. We have got Tinashe Mudzaniri saying Anzi atisei vana mberi kuti vasadhure vanhu ndo mushonga unodazana. Okay, so Tinashe is saying that we need to join these demonstrations with our children in the front line so that the general demonstrators are shot at. It sounds like a very brilliant, bright idea, but what if your kid gets shot? What if your kid gets injured? What if your kid also is caught up in the crossfire? I also think that under the UN Charter, it's illegal for anyone to have political demonstrations with pregnant women and children. While it really sounds like a very smart strategy or idea to try and make from South Africa in Limpopo. Thank you so much, Mr. Muhagari. Thank you for joining us and thank you for taking your time to join us from wherever you are. Matikiti Chimena. You say to those who will be at the demo, please resist any provoking from ZANU-PF. Make you preach peace to all. So I guess what Matikiti Chimena is trying to say is that to all the people who are going to be involved in this demonstration, please guys, make sure that you maintain peace. Peace has to be maintained. Peace begins with you. Peace begins with me. peace is a responsibility for each and every Zimbabwean, because after all this is said and done, we are all Zimbabweans. We need to wake up into a new Zimbabwe that we are all going to be rebuilding, and I don't think that we would want to rebuild Zimbabwe from ashes. So yes, I strongly agree. I'm with you all the way through. Evelyn Piri, you say that you are watching from Botswana, Haberon. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Please keep watching through. To all the guys who are watching us through, why not just care to share? Hit the share button, hit the like button. Let your friends of your friend know that we are live. We are broadcasting to you live. This is what makes us going. The bigger the family, the bigger the news and all that. So yes, in the next few seconds, I think we'd greatly appreciate if you guys take some time to share, to like with your friends, or invite your friends to this live broadcast. We need to make sure that we are reaching out to a larger audience as well. So yes, this is very key. It's very important to us. Getting back straight to the comments, Matikiti Shimena as well, you say that we need to sort my banners to send the message to the Lacoste that HE or presidency is illegitimate. To the soldiers and police, please guys, allow us to speak up. We are all suffering. So that's a comment from Matikiti. He's saying that while Zimbabweans are going to be marching, let's create banners and let's send a solidarity message that this is an illegitimate government. From Fidrens Nduna, you say Viva Machinja, I am watching from Cape Town. It looks like most of these guys are actually watching us whether from YouTube. We are not in Zimbabwe. Komagati zego na imedwe Zimbabwe actually gaziwana ntokuda kuno Zimbabwe where kuno tunda tunita say Zimbabwe so that it goes forward. Another comment coming through from Sheda Power. I'm so sorry if I couldn't really read that correctly. He said, hi guys, please read my comment. We are reading your comment. Which one please? I cannot see your comment. So what I'll just do for the sake of Shader Power, let me try and scroll back in case I may have missed your comment somehow. Now we've got lots and lots of comments. I hope you, if you can kindly just repost your comment, I'll be able to read it through again. From Maxwell Mutandwa, you say that MDC can show its power as the majority robbed by force of the military. Now it's really the people. We have the power. Icho, that's Maxwell Mutandwa. Okay, Kudakwashe Howe, you said you're watching from Namibia. Thank you so much. I can't pronounce that name, but thank you so much for watching us all the way from Namibia. We've got Charles Mangojo. You said that Zimbabweans, it's our fault for ZANU-PF to treat us this way. Well, that's the thought coming from Charles Mangojo. Also, we've got Ketsiwanda saying, I'm committed to this struggle, no going back. I love Chisa. Okay. That's your comment right there. Another comment coming through from Peter Junior Sibanda says MDC warrior police are iliku side kwa ED. I wonder why. Another comment Anzi from Vanvakuri Imi, read comments on Facebook. You are only reading from YouTube. Okay, we are going to be crossing over to Facebook very soon. I understand right now we are on YouTube. Yes, definitely. We are going to cross over to all our fans who are watching us from Facebook. Okay, let's quickly run through the comments from YouTube. We're also going to be getting Twitter. If you're watching us from Twitter, please just respond at techmec.tv. We'll be able to read your comments out loud as well. And go to Facebook and read comments. Okay, loud and clear. We're going to cross over to Facebook very soon. Gibson Terra, that's nice. I'm watching from Cape Town. Trikuda Peaceful Demonstrations. Thank you so much for that one. Miriam Munakiwa, he says from Cape Town. Good move pamberi nazo, enough is enough, people are suffering. Tinashe Mudzaniri anzi atimbo mira kuchika guys nekuti tikafa ino tikafa anzi nekuti tikachika inofa. That's Tinashe Mudzara. Atimbo fita mira kuchika guys nekuti tikachika inofa. Mishek Mpofu says mishimishi. Okay, Michelle Mpofu says mishimishi. My apologies Michelle Mpofu. Okay. We are going to be crossing over very soon to the Facebook, reading the last 3 comments from our YouTube right now. Lucky Mchenje says, hello, can I have the link for the group? Okay, we are going to throw some public groups that we have as techrec.tv as well. Why play Chinks Naive when you are discussing MDC business? Well, Chinks is not a ZANU-PF business. Chinks is a Zimbabwe business. We strongly believe that was a national song. That was an African song to make matters worse. So yeah. Thanks Tech Station Tans wane kunyeperwa neZTV isu. That's a comment from Teenager. Okay, we appreciate. All right, so I think what we're going to be doing in the next few seconds is we have to cross over back to our comments to all our Facebook fans. We know that we have ditched you for the past few seconds, so definitely we are going to be crossing back to you, so we get to read and interact with all guys who are watching straight up live from our Facebook comments. To those guys who've just joined us live right now, this is www.techmake.tv. We've just announced that the MDC Alliance Executive Council has officially confirmed that they're going to be having their demonstration this upcoming Thursday. It's going to be happening at national level. We cannot, however, confirm how the MDC is going to be doing these national demonstrations. But what we can officially confirm is that yes, they've all unanimously agreed that they're going to be having their demonstration this upcoming Thursday, and they are yet to make an official comment towards this issue. Crossing over to our Facebook, naye ku Facebook akunakana vanhu saka tisiri ku Facebook, YouTube ino akawanda. If you are watching us from our Facebook, why not care to invite a friend, care to invite somebody that you know through. Hit the share button. It's very important. It's very important. We want to speak to masses there. We've got very few people watching us live on our Facebook page, but yes, you can go ahead, hit the share button, share, invite your friend to this live broadcast. Reading quickly from Talita TC Dube says regandimboenda opa YouTube. From Thomas Lehman says, I was just watching Zimbos to see all the sad faces at the thank you rally or funeral. Okay, Makosi Mangwenya says Rakuboa has kuverenga comments from here. From Thomas Lehman, TechMeg, I have been the only independent TechMeg have been the only independent to broadcast with ABC on Zimbabwe. Thank you so much for that. Big up and shout out to you, Thomas Lehman. These are the only comments that I've managed to pick through from Facebook. I don't know if I have any other comments that I haven't seen through. Thomas Lehman says 2,674,032 votes are carved in the stone. These are the votes, obviously, that went through to Nelson Chamisa as the presidential candidate in the past election. Yes, thank you so much to all those guys who are joining us now live on our Facebook page. Yes, care to share. We like that. Please share, invite your friends, and those who have already come through, hit the like button. Let us know you are watching through before we go back to our YouTube viewers. But we fully appreciate all your time. And as a quick recap to what's going on right here, we've just said, we've exclusively confirmed that the MDC National Council has already unanimously agreed on proclaiming this Thursday for the national demonstration against ZANU-PF-led government. I think top amongst the issues are saying that they're going to be demonstrating against the economic collapse. They're going to be demonstrating against the economic meltdown that has seen many people not being able to live within the stated national poverty data line. To all the people who are watching us live on Facebook, live on YouTube, we are also live on our Twitter page. This is www.techmake.tv. Invite a friend, share with a friend, and please send your comments right below there. Once you send your comments, we'll be able to read all your comments. We are here to discuss with you guys for the next 10 or 15 minutes before we shut down this broadcast. We would like to get to hear what you guys think, what you guys I have got in mind towards this announcement. So yes, this is www.techmake.tv. My name is Tonyo. In the next few minutes, around 5:20, we will be forced to shut down this broadcast as we give you more other relevant news. But yes, for now, we can exclusively confirm that the MDC executive have proclaimed this upcoming Thursday as the National Day of Demonstration against the ZANU-PF-led government, where they're going to be demonstrating against the economic meltdown. So this is what we can exclusively confirm. In the meantime, between time, why not just give you a bit of some music, please? Let's try and give you a bit of a different music right there while we are waiting for your comments. This is www.techmake.tv. We'll be back in the next few seconds. In the meantime, between time, let's cross over.
yaramba utatongani popo yaramba Banakabu utatongani popo yaramba Lema nyongoro Lema nyongoro Lema nyongoro Lema nyongoro Otaruani utatongani popo yaramba Okushireti utatongani popo yaramba nyika yaramba nyika yaramba uchatonga mipofu yaramba Manakabu uchatonga mipofu yaramba
All right, thank you so much to all the viewers who are watching us live right now. So yes, we are going to be opening up our lines where you can actually do a live call in, so we get to discuss this topic that we have just announced. So I think what I'm just going to be doing in the next few seconds is to see how best we can make this happen. We would ask you to reduce the volume of your computer, your phone, or laptop, wherever you guys are going to be calling us from. Please reduce that volume. We are going to be sending the number straight up to your screen. We are sending the number to call us live on our screen. To those who are in Zimbabwe, to those who are outside Zimbabwe, prefix the number with 263, so we get to discuss about this whole thing live right here on www.techmec.tv. So yes, to all the guys who are watching us from wheresoever you are, this is the number where you can actually call us on that number. Let's get to have your last few views before we close this broadcast. We thank you so much for taking your time to join us live right here. To all our viewers who are watching us from wheresoever you are across the world, this is www.techmec.tv. My name is Tonio, and I've just said that the MDC has announced their national shutdown. They've announced that they're going to be having their demonstration this Thursday, and we cannot exclusively confirm how they're going to be deploying this, whether or not people are going to be coming to Harare to demonstrate, or people are going to be demonstrating from various parts from their towns and cities. We cannot confirm that, but what we can exclusively confirm is that yes, they've already announced that they've already confirmed or agreed that they're going to be having their demonstration this upcoming Thursday, and the National Council that met yesterday has agreed on this Thursday as the date for the demonstration, and the police have been notified of this upcoming development. And as we have said, that we urge all Zimbabweans to be peace-loving, protect property, protect our lives. Please do not be too excited or excitable so that you end up destroying property and stuff. We have a call right now, so let's see how best we can have these callers coming through here on our studios. Caller, greetings to you.
Yes, how are you?
Hello, caller, can you hear us?
Yes,
please go ahead with the contribution.
Yes, is it true what I'm watching live here?
Sorry?
Is it true what I'm watching on?
Yes, it is true. You have already called us through, and we have called you through for your contribution.
Okay. So why the actual date is what is on Thursday?
The actual date is a Thursday. Yes.
Thursday this coming week.
Yes.
We are together, my brother. We are together.
We are just a broadcast of the message, but thank you so much for your comment as we call through another caller calling us straight up from United Kingdom. Thank you so much for taking your time and joining us live on this broadcast. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, ma'am?
Hey, Muri right.
Chiri right, magadi zenyu.
Uko makadiwa. Okay. Kuti classic nafara unge tuko because like now you get to come nikamedura. It's very sad. And problem is kuti one of course tinga tichika kuti mapurisa masoja. But one hour we go to offices sometimes so should encourage each other and always maintain peace. Can I start with them? Because this is not just about Chanisa or MDC alliance. This is about Zimbabwe, about us, our future, our destiny.
Yes.
It's been more than 37, 38 years. What else can change? Nothing is going to change if we don't change it.
Okay.
We are the game changers. So, maintain peace, and other people will only be there to provoke your anger. Those people are already angry. Some people just come in to provoke your anger. So let's just try to make sure always preach peace. So that way our country can move forward. But of course, when one of the MDC, because every fortnight MDC people, maybe they are not. So let's just be careful about that.
Okay, thank you so much, my sister.
Can I just say one more thing? That's not the reason for it. Of course, but we have to send the message clear. My banners are no make us like I know. Sometimes we need photos, we can out any videos. You need to take photo and a message, but what's the demo about? What's the message about? So I'm going to talk about my message. I'm going to clear. We could do that. Of course, the model of power. We should go to this is the time to speak out. We should speak out. Make phone calls to my police, to my barracks, to tell them we need peace in our country and they should allow us.
Thank you so much, my sister. What is your name before we just take another caller, please?
Okay, thank you.
What is your name? Oh, okay. We lost that one. Oh. Okay, caller, thank you so much for taking the time to join us live right here. This is www.techmec.tv. Thank you for joining us live. Mushe baba munonzani zita. Sorry? Maita baza shingi, what is your contribution towards these developments? Yes, we can hear you.
And this is like one.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, caller, for joining us live right here.
Hello. Hello?
Yes, thank you so much for the call. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Good. Please go ahead with your contribution.
Oh, I just wanted to say that we are very happy for such an occasion happening in our country. I'm sure the world should see that Zimbabwe is under siege from its security forces. The people who are supposed to be defending us are the ones that are oppressing us. I urge all that are going to take part, that are going to participate in the demonstration, please let us demonstrate peacefully. We don't want the events that happened on the 1st of August to occur again. But I'm saying that I'm backing this 100%. Every Zimbabwean should go. This is not about MDC, NPF, or ZANPF. This is about protecting the integrity of our country. The time has come. The time has come for us as young people to defend our country. Thank you for accepting my call.
Okay, thank you so much. What is your name, my brother?
My name is Leon Kyle.
Leon Kyle, thank you so much for taking your time to call us through right here. We are going to be closing the calls in the next 5 minutes. So if any one of you guys has got any call to make, please reach us through. Thank you so much for your call. This is www.technic.tv. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. If I may know your name, please.
I'm Tinashe. I'm calling
Tinashe,
from
how are
Harare.
you?
Yes, I'm good.
Good, good. Please go ahead with the contribution, Tinashe.
So I just want to encourage each and everyone in our country to go demonstrate against this government because we are sick and tired now. We need to change. We can't continue suffer like this. Vana veZimbabwe ngatibatane nyika ibudirire. Ndo message yangu yandingangopa kuti vese ngatisangane pese
chokwadi
nyararo mazicho chokwadi
sure nekuti izvo chokwadi hatidi kuzoona kuti kunonzi vanhu vauya masangana kwazofaa nhingi ngakuwadzwa handifungi kuti iri izuva rekuti vanhu vanenge vachifa. We wouldn't expect violence or hooliganism, neither should we find such characters coming through, because this is our country first. I agree with you, Tinashe. Thank you so much for your call, Tinashe.
Thank you.
Okay, we are left with about 4 minutes. At 5:30, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to shut down this broadcast. We thank you to all the people who have managed to call through and those who are going to be calling through and watching us live right now. I think what we'll always ask from you guys is hit the like button, hit the share button, call a friend for a friend, share with a friend, and then we all have to be here live and rebuild our country, Zimbabwe. Let's see how best we can make this happen together as a nation. So yes, we have just flashed the number that you can call us through here. Whether you are on Facebook, you are on Twitter, or you are on YouTube, you can call us live on that number straight up from our techmec.tv studios. Please call us through there. We need to get to hear your opinion and your own perspective towards this upcoming demonstration. At 5:30, we are left with 3 minutes. We are going to be shutting down this live call-in and this live show. So yes, just to quickly recap, as we have said that the MDC, we can exclusively confirm that the MDC executive has announced, or has rather agreed, that they're going to be having their demonstration this upcoming Thursday. And I think top amongst the issues is we are calling out for all Zimbabweans to engage peacefully, to engage responsibly, so that we do not end up burning down or destroying the same country that we're purportedly supposed to be building. Neither also do we need to come back with another live broadcasting discussing or confirming that we've got deaths or some people have lost their lives. I do not think that this is necessary. Nothing on earth is really worth dying for. So we all need to be very much responsible and make sure that we love, we care, we protect our country first. So yes, that's our call-in number. Call us on 0719545557. Let's get to hear your contribution. Please tell us where you're calling from. Please tell us your name, and we are going to be closing through at 17:30. Unfortunately, we'll have to call it a wrap from www.techmec.tv. So we're waiting for the last few callers. Let's get to hear your contribution. What do you think about what's going on through? If you're also going to be calling us through from the commentary, we do have a call coming in through right now. So we need to get to hear and see what all you guys are thinking. Thank you so much for your call. How are you?
Maswera se.
Taswira Maswera se baba.
Mafara baba.
Good, good. Ronan. Hello. Unfortunately, we have lost that caller. So yes, that's our number. Call us through. Let's get to hear your opinions, your thoughts of this development. As I've been saying, that Zimbabwe is our country. It begins with you. Peace begins with you. Peace begins with me. We don't think that we would want to be in a position where we find ourselves then burning down our own country that we are purportedly supposed to be building. Reading some last comments from Crispin Mutasa. Don't be fooled again by this regime. Time up, let them just go. That's Mugabe, right-hand man that used to beat you up and cause a lot of havoc up to now. thanks for not respecting them. That's Crispin Mutasa from YouTube comments. We also have another comment from Apsia Mapasure saying we are gonna be there. Okay, one of the few commentaries coming through from people who are actually in Zimbabwe. Tasha Govenda says Ma 1. That's all you have to say. And Ma 1. Abisha Mapasure says Chisa Mbama Chisa. Also from Bowen Home says we're going to march. Okay, that's Bowen Homes right there. And we do have another call in coming through. Thank you so much for joining us live. How are you, sir?
Hello?
Hello, Magadi Baba.
Magadi.
Hello, I can hear you live. You are live on Technic TV.
Yes, Magasimbere.
Tutarona nonzani? You can go ahead with your contribution.
Aiwa, tanga tichitika na zvichibvira zvakadaro ngatiende mberi because zvino zvinakumira mushe tikuda chechi muZimbabwe. Because vana vakawanda vakagara pamba saka zvinhu zvinofanira kutochinja. Kufanira kuenda kumabasa because takutogarira madegree mumba chaimo. Saka sevechidiki vapana takutoda zvinhu zvishanduka because government iripo hapana zvairi kutiitira.
Okay.
Ndingati ndo contribution yangu ndinaimana.
Notenda zvo muri kufonera muri kupi?
Tiri pa Greenview.
Aiwa, tinotenda zvikuru saningo yenyama tiitai kuti join up on live techmec.tv. Okay, muene zvakanaka baba. Unfortunately, guys, we have to be leaving you in the next few minutes. It has been our pleasure to have all of you guys joining us through live here. Let's do this each and every weekend. We are going to be going live from exactly 4 to 5:30 p.m. We need to have conversations with you, all our fans, all our viewers, pertaining to issues that are happening right here in Zimbabwe. Let's get to have what you think. Let's get to share. Let's get to share your comments and everything else that's going on there. Yes, so yes, from me and the crew behind the scenes, my name is Tonio. We very much appreciate and we thank you so much for you guys taking your time to join us live right here. Unfortunately, the people who are just calling us through right now, we will not be able to take the calls. All right, I'll just take this one more last call. I'll have to take this one more last call. You are our last caller. Thank you so much for taking your time and greetings.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, Baba. How are you?
Dinofara kana mchifarawo kwakadii kumusha.
Aiwa kumusha kunoona kakurise kwamuri. I can see you are calling us from UK.
Yes, ndimhofu.
Munosimbere mhofu.
Aiwa ndinotamba isoni zati tiri kure asi dai tanga tiriko. Tikadai tatopindawo pamugwagwa.
Okay.
Asi it's a brilliant idea. Because kumusha hakuna kumira zvakanaka. Todisa kunge tiri kumusha tose asi nenyaya yesituation hasiko. Asi inyaya yakanaka tinotenda vari kurwa kuti zvinhu zvinake. Kana ivo vari panyanga pacho vari kuzviziva kuti zvinhu hazvina kumira zvakanaka. Asi kuprotecta maproperties avo nezvavakaita saka vari kumboramba vachidaro vachihukurawo. Asi it's a good idea vakomana ngavashinja.
Handiitika.
Kuvaka nyika hakusi kuputa. Vanhu vanoona
asi tine nyaya ino kuti vanhu vakatiunganira vanhu vakawanda tinoita dambudziko kazhinjika muno muZimbabwe rekuti vanhu vanodzimara people vakuitawo violence and all that. What are your thoughts towards that? Hello?
Pakaitwa in November last year. Pakaitwa demonstration yakaitika iyaye. Constitution yakanga isimo here. Ende uyezve pakaita muzhowezhowe here. It's only that iyo wakainsaita wakaita insider. Ivo zano vacho vakatanga kudena. They will get what they want.
Okay, no,
pano vanhu ngavachema vachitikumbira zvavari kuda kana zviri wrong zvavari kufungidzira kuti vamunangagwa vastepe down iye vanofanira kunzwisa kuti vanhu vataura havasi kuvada vanhu vari kuchema hapana kuchema even weZANU-PF they are affected zviri kuvarwadza. I want to think so as well.
No, I appreciate.
Tichanamatira kuungano yacho ichange iripo.
Anditi katoti do ropa vedu vengarisa deuka hondo yakarwiwa kudhara variko vakafa ndo vakafira kusununguka kwenyika ino Zimbabwe. I honestly do not think kuti tingafara kana kufadzwa ngozozati kune vamwe vedu vatingi tinawo nhasi vanonzi vashaya nemusi Thursday. So yes, tiri tese baba tinokutendai zvikurusa necall yenyu. Tinovimba kuti tichange tine nyika ine runyararo so that we all progress and we move on as a country.
Ndio.
Sorry, I lost that call. If I can just easily swap this call. Hello? Hello? You have a strong feedback on your background. If you may kindly please drop down your volume. Please, you can go ahead with the comments.
Okay, makadi zenyu akuru.
Atinoba makadi zenyu.
Itek magere.
Yes, this is Technic TV. Makadi zenyu.
Mafara kana mzifara. This is a good move. Mafara na chose.
Atinotenda baba.
MDC ngaienderere mberi nebasa ngaienderere mberi nebita demonstration. We encourage all Zimbabweans to be part and parcel of this. This is not about Nelson Chamisa. It's about our nation. It's about who we are as a people. It's about generations to come. It's about everyone. Let's have collective action. The ZANU-PF has failed. The ZANU-PF has really failed. They have given us a raw deal for the past donkey years. So we cannot continue on the same trajectory of failure, the same trajectory of doom, the same trajectory of a non-inclusive movement in the name of ZANU-PF. We cannot continue like that. We need something new. We need fresh blood. We need fresh minds. We need a new move. We need the people's voice to be recognized. Thank you for this very wonderful platform. Keep it up, guys. We need to move into kunema Zimbabwe ose ngatiunganei muwandi wetu ngatifambei pamwe chete neMDC Alliance vachienda kunoratidzira vari kuratidzira kuti vana vawane chingwa, vana vapinde vawane kuenda kuzvikoro, vana vagowana mabasa, vanzara itaputse mudzimba. Achinei uri weZANU-PF, hazvinei kuti uri wemavambo, hazvinei kuti uri weshe pamwe mapato api. Zvatiri kutarisira ndechekuti tigova neimwe chete, tigova neramangwana rakajeka. Saka chinhu chekutarisira chiti chakanaka, chiti chichavaka ruzhinji rweZimbabwe, chiti chichaita kuti Zimbabwe Zimbabwe inoonekera mune ramangwana. Ngatichimbirei, ngatienda mberi. Vakomana ngatikwinei, tiende tinoratidzira. Kana zvichitoita ngatitoitei a continuous demonstration kusvikira ZANU-PF yasvika give in to what we want. We are sick and tired of this regime that has given us no deal, a raw deal for a long time. We are sick and tired of izvi mari chaidzo mumabhenga hamuna, mari chaidzo vanhu dzavari kutambira mabhomba. Asi nhasi uno tiri kunzwa kunzi zvinhu zvizhinji zvakasiyana zviri kufanira kuti zvinge zvichibhadharwa nemari dzekunze dzinova idzo maUS dollar. Zvino hazvigoneke kuti zvigone kuramba zvakadaro. Tinoda something new. Tinoti kuna vachamisa nemhuri yavo yeMDC, fambai varume, fambai. Tiri mumashure menyu isu masapotasi enyu. Zvinhu zvatiri kuita izvi zvine ramangwana rakajeka kuvazhinji neruzhinji rweZimbabwe. Ndatenda ha.
aiwa tatenda baba nemashoko enyu matizai munonzani muri kufuna muri kupi
inini ndinoitwa mhofu yacho mhofu hombe ndiri kufona ndiri kwapi
aiwa no baba tinotenda zvikurusa nemashoko enyu no we strongly appreciate thank you so much nenguva yamatipa yekuti mutaure nesu neruzhinji rwezimbabwe
andidika
aiwa tatendesa zvikurusa baba
alright thanks
okay thank you so much okay it looks like we now ended up having too many guys calling through just when we thought of closing. We understand many people, you do have various opinions that you need to share through with us right here, and we just had to give you a bit of a grace period as we pick up these calls, so we just attend to some burning issues. Thank you so much for calling us. This is www.technic.tv.
How are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, magadi baba. Mushe ndikutaura anonzani?
Actually, my question was only, will the ZANU-PF of people is going to allow that demonstration?
Sorry?
Ndandikubvunza kuti vanhu veZANU-PF vachabvumidza here that demonstration yekuti majority iratidze kurwadziwa kwaine zvekuitika munyika?
Harisi basa reZANU-PF kurambidza kana kubvumisa demonstration, asi ibasa remapurisa anofanira kunge achinotifaiwa kunzi kune demonstration. As far as I can interpret the law, zvine hazvo nekubvumiswa kana kurambidzwa neZANU-PF, basi mapurisa kana kange audzwa anofanira kunge achiudzwa kuti anga aripo kuti akwanise achichengetedzwa futi runyararo rwevanhu nerunyararo rwezvinhu as far as the law is concerned.
Oh, but mapurisa obviously anogona kutozvirambidza kana nyaya yekuti mukuru wavo matanga recently pa-inquiry aita azoda kusunga Nelson Chamisa, the opposition leader. He knows the majority favors Chamisa, saka there's no way police is going to allow that demonstration to happen.
Yeah, it's a very good concern. Unfortunately, we cannot speak or respond on behalf of the police. Asipata mfonere mapurisa tichivunza kuti vaita sei neye tsamba mapurisa havana kukwanisa kuconfirma uye havana kuramba kuti MDC vavanyorera, but vakuru vatambotaurawo vari MDC vatiudza kuti ivo vanyorera mapurisa vachikumbira mapurisa vachivaudza kuti vatengane chiratidzo chakadai, so asi hasati takwanisa kuziva kuconfirma kana kuramba kuti zvabvumidzwa here kana kuti zvarambidzwa, but what we can easily confirm with you is the MDC vari kuti vazivisa mapurisa kuti akunge vane chiitiko chakadaro, so hasati asati zvabvumidzwa kana kuti zvarambidzwa. Asi uye mutemo wekupedzisira wakaitwa navarita makara vakataura kuti mabato ese ezvematongerwo enyika haafanirwi kunge achikumbira mapurisa, asi vane tarisiro yekuti vanenge vachizivisa mapurisa nezvavanenge vachiita, asi hakusi kukumbira kuti vaite, asi kuzivisa mapurisa nechiitiko chavanenge vainacho. Ndo interpretation ndokwanisa kuita on the law neprecedence yakasiswa ne the last court ruling yavakaita.
Yeah, izvo zvakanaka hazvo, but for the safety of the people babaka zvinenge zviri zvakatinakire kana tikaziva kuti tine law yakati protecta isusu, because vamwe vachasungwa nethat demonstration, vamwe vanoiswa kumakoti, vamwe vanoenda kumajeri. Tinozofa nekutambura handimaona
ichokwadi.
Pakanaka baba, isu tinokoda kungoti nyika iende kumberi bedzi, ndozvega zvatiri kutarisira, because mabhizinesi emuZimbabwe ese akukolapsa, vanhu chaiva vakuchiza kuenda kune dzimwe nyika nenyaya yekuti hapana kana development iri kuita munyika. Wese takudzvanyirirana tega nemitemo yenew dispensation yakaiswa yachona iyoyo. Aya pakanaka baba, ngazoende mberi ezvo munyika yedu ichinaka chete.
Aiwa, tinokutendai nenguva yamaita yekuti mutaure nesu parunhare baba.
Zvakanaka ii.
No, tinotenda zvikuru sa. Muve nezuva rakanaka. Okay, so yes, these were the callings that we've been receiving where some people have been raising their concerns as far as whether or not the ZANU-PF or ZANU-PF-led government is going to be allowing this demonstration to go ahead. We can, unfortunately, we cannot confirm on that position. But what we've already done is I have said that we have called in Senior Assistant Commissioner Chedi Charamba. When she spoke to us concerning this matter, she said that she cannot confirm neither deny of the development, as she was yet also to be informed of the development. So we cannot say that the police have given them clearance, neither can you also say that the police have denied this clearance. But definitely what we can exclusively confirm is that the MDC executive have said that they've already applied and notified the police that they're going to be having this demonstration. So yes, we have already exceeded and we are now outside our time. We thank you so much to all the guys who took the time to call us through, all the people who have been sending through their comments. Why not just do this last good thing? Please hit the share button, like what we're doing, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course do invite your friends. We are going to be doing this more often. We are going to be opening up our lines, and I think next week we are also going to be doing a live video calling from where we're going to be calling us through. We'll give you a URL where you guys get to call through, and then we split the screen and we get to see the faces behind the people who are also calling through, so we get to understand who's calling and where you're calling from, and then we all have a national discussion towards what's going on through. Yes, as I have already said, for the past few minutes, we are already way out of our time. We have to call this a wrap. My name is Tonio. This is www.techmec.tv. We want to thank you so much for taking your time to join us live right here, and give a big thank you to the crew behind the scenes. These guys have been doing an amazing thing to make this thing a possibility. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen, one more time each and every weekend. And also, as we go throughout the week of the days, we'll be letting you know that we are going to be crossing live. From me and the crew behind the scenes, once more again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for taking your time to join us live right here. This is www.techmec.tv. We'll catch you soon, and we'll give you more updates as these developments continue to happen straight out of Zimbabwe. We thank you so much for taking your time, and we thank you so much for being with us, and we thank you for those who've already liked and subscribed to our channel. That's a very good thing to do. Thank you so much. It is a wrap from me and the crew behind the scenes. Special mention to Tinashe Muringi. Yes, thank you so much for joining us live right here.